up, Sarsaparilla? It's your girl Sassy J, and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another Bad Boyfriends review, and we're on episode 3. But before I get into the video, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, welcome guys. Please subscribe, okay? Please subscribe. But anyways guys, let's get straight into the video. So I'm not gonna lie, I think tonight Jordi got on my nerves, and this is why she got on my nerves, right? Because here's the thing, they are on this journey to fix their own relationships, not other people's relationships, right? And one thing I have learned throughout my 37 years of life is you never get involved in people's relationship, because they will turn against you. And she needs to be very careful, because the way she's like saying this about what's it called? What's her name? Saying Anna is like my best friend in here. Listen, I'm a girl's girl, right? But I'm gonna be honest. Jordi is not doing this for Anna. She's not. I think this is just Jordi's personality to interfere. I think she has like an interfering spirit, honestly. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think she's doing it because, do you know what I mean? She's best friends with Anna, because realistically, if that was the case, she would have consulted Anna. Do you know what I'm saying? And the first time when she spoke to Ruben about the whole thing, about the comment that he made about her sleeping with 10 guys or what she was wearing and stuff like that, Anna had said, listen, if I didn't like Jordi, she's lucky I like her, because if I didn't, I'd be very pissed off at this moment. The thing is, not because she might have had a conversation with you, because people need to understand this. I can have my man, and my man get on my nerves, and I'll cuss you. I will cuss my man out to you. I'll cuss him out. I'll call him, well, I won't call him any names, because I don't call my men any names, you know what I'm saying? But I will cuss them out, right? But you, honey, you do not earn the right to cuss my man out, you know what I'm saying? And you don't earn the right to go and discuss something to my man that we had conversations about either. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if I'm confiding in you, if I'm talking to you, don't take my business back to my man, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be the one dealing with the repercussion, because the argument's going to come back on me, because he's going to be like, why did you not communicate this to me? Do you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, like, I completely understand, you know, if you want to kind of like stand up for your girl or bring out certain conversations, but I think it's also the way you go about it. The way she went about the whole situation with Eli is basically saying to him, like, acting as if she, well, first of all, she's acting like she's known Anna for yonks. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he's saying, like, obviously, you know, you don't, I don't know you and you don't know Anna. Yes, I do know Anna. You've known Anna for all of, what, 2 days? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you don't know Anna that well, obviously. Don't get me wrong. I am not saying that I don't believe, because for me personally, I do think that Anna acts differently when Eli is around than when he's not around. For me, I can see it. And the fact that she asked him tonight, when he asked her, you know, was her outfit new? And she said, yeah, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you like it? Because the way that she was asking him, it's almost as if, you know, she's scared of his response, or she thinks he's going to make another comment to take it off, or maybe he's going to think that it's like, it's slutty or what. You know what I'm saying? The way that she asked him is in that kind of way, like she needed his permission to wear it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think that must be coming from somewhere. Do you know what I'm saying? He did say to her, like, I don't like argumentative, because she said to him, like, you know, the girls, you know, a little bit more kind of outspoken compared to me, and they just know that I'm struggling with my confidence at the moment. The one thing I can say, though, to be honest, Eli tells her she's beautiful all the time, because since the episode, the first episode, like, he's told her so many times that you're beautiful, or you look gorgeous, you look beautiful. Do you know what I'm saying? So him sitting there with Jordi, and he's saying, like, I do try to build her confidence. I do tell her that she's beautiful. She's like, do ya? Like, mind your damn business. Do you know what I'm saying? Mind your damn business. If it was the case where he was beating on her or something, yeah, get involved, but mind your damn business. Do you know what I'm saying? Worry about your man. Worry about Sam. Worry about him. And even Anya, she's there jumping on the bandwagon. Honey, got deal with barely any 6-7 girls where him sleep with since he meet you. Come out to the people in business. Why you in the people in business? Come out to the people in business. Got deal with you and Bailey. Bailey will cheat with it, cheat on your left, right, and center. Bailey said he counted 67 girls that he slept with since they met. Listen, I know somebody in the background. I think Ruben was saying to him, "Oh, maybe those girls are like when you split up." I don't think those girls was when they were split up. And first of all, I think it's more than 6 or 7 girls that Bailey slept with, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? The way Bailey was so quick to jump onto Jordi. And first of all, can I say, right? Because obviously, you know, they were playing the game with where they having the chicken, where the hot and spicy chicken wings, right? Where the girls ask the boys a question, and if they think the boys are telling the truth, they don't need to have the chicken wing. But if they are lying, or if they think they're lying, then obviously they have to eat the chicken wing. Now, Bailey, I had to touch on this, guys, because Bailey and Anya, apparently they're not doing the activities, the sexual activities as they would like to. Because Anya asked him, do you think we have sex often? And he said no. He said that maybe if they did more romantic things and all that kind of stuff, maybe that would happen more easily. So, what's her name? Olivia asked Anya, so do you think it's his behavior? And Anya was like, no, we don't have sex because of him. Now Bailey's saying the reason why he doesn't have sex when he comes home is because he's tired. He's tired, so he goes straight into bed. Now, honey, if you can't satisfy one girl, how the hell you out there looking at chase down every frack tail? Eh? You can't satisfy one woman in your yard, but you still want to have sex with all these random people? That now make no sense to me. And I need to go on about her business, because it's quite obvious that Bailey don't even want to be there. To me, Bailey is she's just filling a space. She's filling the space. She's just there. You know, sometimes people get into relationships and they get used to being in a relationship. They're only in there because they're used to being in the relationship. They don't necessarily want to be in the relationship. And that's why sometimes you'll see them go and cheat and do all kind of stuff, because what? They don't really want to be in there, but guess what? They're already in there. So it's what they're used to. I think this is exactly the thing that's going on with Bailey and Anya, because at the end of the day, if him find time and energy, if he have sex with 6-7 people, do you know what I'm saying? In the time that 1 year since he told them they're together, I told them meet each other, but yet still him tired every single night, him come on and can't have no sex. Miss me with that bullshit. Do you know what I'm saying? But at that, Anya needs to go and worry about. Anya needs to go and mind her own business. Every minute she's like, Kiki. Oh no, he keeps cheating on me. Oh no, he forgets he has a girlfriend when he drinks. Mind your own business. Mind your own business, because I can only imagine now that what's gonna happen, because Eli obviously is gonna be pissed off, because if they were coming at me the way they were coming at him, I would have been pissed off, because you know Eli was saying, I appreciate you guys, like, you know, being there for her and like defending her and stuff, but I want the best for her. Like, I try to boost her confidence. I love her. I care about her. I always say nice stuff. I compliment her and all these kind of stuff. And Jordi was like, well, you can fool Anna, Eli, you can't fool me. Him no need to fool you. Him no need to convince you of nothing. Yan him not there. Yan him down there. You don't need to believe him. This is why I'm thinking to myself, because last night when I was watching, I'm like, you know what? You know, maybe something happened for her to really be having this conversation with him. But when she got to take it up on herself to have this conversation, and the man is trying to plead his case, and she's telling him that he's lying. It doesn't even matter if he's lying, honey, because you're not his woman. It doesn't matter if he's lying. Mind your business. Focus on your own relationship. Now, what situation is she really putting Anna in now? Because now obviously Eli is gonna go to Anna, right? And more than likely, he's probably gonna think, oh, you're chatting my business with these people, you're making them turn against me, which is actually quite the opposite. Anna is trying to make them see that he's a nice guy, as what she said when she asked him about the what's it called? Why is it different for a guy to say the number of people he had sex with, than a woman? And first of all, that old padlock thing with Eli, listen, you have to say Eli has been honest. We might not like his answer, but he's been honest, right? He's gonna ask her, you know, would you prefer a padlock that can be opened with many different keys, or one key that can open only one padlock, or something like that? Now, that's a good analogy, I'm not gonna lie. And Victor in the back, oh, I taught him that, so proud of himself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, it's a good analogy, but, you know, you're talking about your partner here, right? And obviously you can tell that she was embarrassed, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But at the same time, I personally do think that even though Eli, I feel like, has kind of like a lead in the relationship, I do feel like he has a bit of a control kind of nature to him. Like, he likes things to go his way. I do see that, and I can tell that Anna is more reserved, and she's not going to put up a fight on things. So she'll do whatever Eli say. I get that, and I can see that. However, it's not my business, and a Jordi business, and an Anya business. Do you see what I'm saying? If they're in a relationship that's working for them, and that's how it's working for them, make it work for them. I'll leave them alone. Because now, we don't know how Eli is going to respond to this with Anna. Do you know what I'm saying? And it might even drive a wedge between her and Anna. Because Anna is probably going to think, why would you go and say this to him? Because she literally attacked him. Do you know what I'm saying? But then again, Anna in her own little pickle. Because Anna in the challenge basically said that, well, she told Jordi to say that, you know, Ruben winked at her when they had the night out on the challenge. Now, my thing about this is I'm going to have to watch episode 1 again just to check. So I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to put it up here in some kind of wording to let you know whether he winked at her or not, or if I see him wink at her. But here's the thing. My thing is, you go on a challenge, right, and you come back, and all the girls are hearing the dirt on their boyfriends. This was your opportunity to say, Ruben winked at me, right? Say it. You came back and you said that Ruben has been good. Say it. Ruben winked at me. You wait till this challenge now to bring it up. You can't even say it yourself. You tell Jordi, who I don't know why she is involved, because she wasn't even there. She was not even there. And Jordi is literally going to earn herself, do you know what I mean, that person in the villa that starts shit. She is going to earn herself the shit starter title. Why? Because at the end of the day, let any of the other girls, you don't have to be the one to go and say that, oh, what about the wink? You weren't there. The other girls were. You weren't there. I would have said, you say it, because I wasn't there. Do you know what I'm saying? You say it. And Anna saying to what's her name, saying to Lily that, oh, you know, I didn't say to you because it made me feel uncomfortable, and you made me feel uncomfortable. I don't understand this. I'm just like, what the hell is this? Because no one would make you feel uncomfortable if you had said it when everybody was saying worse things were happening. Look at Ryan that was engaged. Do you know what I'm saying? Look at my man, that Bailey. Do you know what I mean? Having girls doing the shots. Look at when they said that what's his name, Ruben, had girls doing shots of his belly. Do you know what I'm saying? A wink is nothing compared to that. You could have said it. Do you know what I'm saying? So the wink might have happened, and it might not have happened. Maybe she thought he winked at her. Maybe, do you know what? Maybe he did wink at her, but let me tell you something. Maybe he did, but it was so insignificant to him that he didn't even remember it, because it was just a wink. People, I wink to people, random stranger in the street. Me, I wink. I'm always winking to somebody. I wink to kids. You know, when you're playing with them, you're like, I do a little wink. You know what I'm saying? I wink to women, men. I just wink. It's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why she brought it up in that setting. I thought it was really stupid, and so late as well. Like, days in, don't bring it up. You should have said you had your opportunity. Just leave it. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like that was a bit muggy of her to do. That's what I think. And I think Jordan needs to mind her business. But anyways, let's talk a little bit more about the answers. Because obviously, some of the boys, I feel like they told some truth. Some of them did not tell some truth. Now, Ryan. Sophia asked Ryan, do you think that you can 100% stay committed and faithful to me? He said, yeah, 100%. 80-20. Excuse me? 80-20. And then he's going to say, oh, I don't believe in this fairy tale shit. Pardon? You know what I'm saying? What fairy tale shit? At the end of the day, okay, so that means if you are only going to be able to stay faithful to me at 80-20, means I can stay faithful to you at 80-20 as well, wouldn't it? It just makes no sense. And then he's going to say, oh, it was just like a bit of a joke or whatever. No, you don't be joking like that. Like, out. We're in a crowd. We're in a crowd of people. Remember, we don't even know these people. You know what I'm saying? It's 8 boys, 8 girls. This is full-on crowds of people. And you're going to say 80-20. You know what I'm saying? If me and you was alone and we're making a joke or whatever, you want to make your joke, maybe I'll kiki and thinking, you better not. Do you know what I'm saying? But not in front of everybody. It's embarrassing. Why would you do that? It makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. And what's that other guy's name? Tom J. So I can't deal. Carly asked Tom J, right? If he thinks that he's being selfish in the bedroom, right? And he said, what do you mean? You mean like sleeping? She said, no. Like when we have sex, it's like you don't do any foreplay, we don't do anything. It's just you're in and you're out. You know, it's like you're just there to come for yourself. And he said, well, I thought that's how you liked it. I'm just like, these boys, they're just playing around. They must just be playing around for the cameras and whatever. Because at the end of the day, what kind of shit answer is that? Which woman doesn't like foreplay? I mean, maybe there's other people out there that don't like foreplay. But for me, you gotta lick it before you sick it. And that's just me. Left time, I love my girl. But anyways, but for me personally, I'm just like, do you know what I mean? Maybe it's this honest answer. I don't know. Or maybe they're just showing off for the boys. Because I think that's what a lot of them were doing. They're showing off for the boys. Do you know what I'm saying? But he ended up winning the most honest boy there. To be honest, I feel like the most honest boy there was actually Eli, because Eli was honest, you know. People might not have liked his answer, but he was honest. But anyway, so Lily asked Ruben, you know, and this is how the whole drama started with the winking thing, right? You know, did he enjoy doing what he was doing with the when the girls were like having shots off his belly and all that attention or whatever? He said he didn't enjoy the attention. He didn't like it. He was kind of forced into it and stuff. Some did say, you know, well, I was the one that kind of pushed him towards it. But Ruben said, you know what, no, I take full responsibility, but I didn't actually enjoy it. I actually regretted it and I felt guilty. To be honest, he has said that he felt guilty and he's been adamant about it. And Eli came to his defense and said, you know what, I share a room with him, and to be honest with you, he actually really does beat himself up about it. So maybe he does feel guilty about it. You know what I mean? She also asked him what is his concerns with regarding her. Like, why does he feel like she's gonna run off with some Brazilian boy or whatever? But he said Brazilian boy or girl. So I'm guessing that maybe Lily swings both ways, and probably that's where the major concern is from. He did also say that he felt intimidated by her beauty. Like, obviously, I think she's a pretty girl. He's a very handsome guy as well. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe she swings both ways, and he's kind of scared, thinking that he probably won't be able to trust her around. Well, he did say, let me just correct myself there, because he did say that he actually trusts her. He just doesn't trust those around her, or he doesn't trust what happens around her. So I feel like that sounds to me like she dib and dabble. Do you know what I'm saying? She dib and dabble in a lot of extra activities. Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to jump on it, but that's what it sounds like to me. But anyway, so Tom T, Lana asked Tom T, you know, when he thinks they'll be ready to have kids, and he said, you know what, if I do really good, on this journey that we're doing, then, you know, I love you, so I'll be ready whenever. And I honestly genuinely believe this. I feel like he just, Tom T just reminds me of a child. I'm sorry, and I get why she assumed a motherly role when it comes to him. He reminds me of like a child. He just has this immature makeup. I don't know, like, it just, yeah, I don't know. Even when he was talking, because obviously Olivia came to visit the boys at a caravan, and she said she chose 3 boys to go and clean the villa for the girls, and the rest had to clean the caravan. First of all, let me just say, I saw that cockroach. So when we talk about the creep Carly, me not play with them. Them cockroach there, me and them cockroach, them never gonna stay in that room. No, we're not gonna do it. Me? Near to cockroach? Not me. Coulda never be me. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, when they went to the villa, and he was talking, saying, you know what, he wants to impress Lana, because Lana does all his cleaning, his cooking, and his laundry. Excuse me? Like, sir, if you want them kind of something there, you need to put a ring on somebody's finger. Do you hear me? Let me just put this out there. I don't believe that not because you're not married to somebody means that you can't do these things. That's not what I'm trying to say, because it's not fair in a man to ask you to be his wife when you haven't shown that you have wife qualities, right? It's the same thing for a woman. Like, when we meet a man, we want him to show us that he's got husband qualities, right? We don't wait until, we don't say, okay, marry me, and then after we marry, we say, show me that you can be my husband. No, we say, show me you can be my husband prior to me going down that road, because if you can't show me that you can be a good husband to me, I'm not going to go down that road. So it's the same thing for the woman. So I don't believe that because we're not married, I shouldn't do little food, cook food for you sometimes, or clean, or do little, you know, if I'm around your house, we don't live together, but I see your house a bit messy, I'm like, baby, let me help you tidy up. Yeah, we do it together. Honey, let me cook you a nice little meal. Yeah, honey, you got some dirty clothes, give me them, and put them in that wash for you. Yeah, that is fine, because I'm displaying my wifey qualities, my feminine energy, and showing that I'm caring and I love you and all this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But, sir, if me I figure do it full time on a full time basis, and yeah, show me part time boyfriend status, where that I go? Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That could never be me, in the sense where I can't mother a boy. I don't want that. I feel like if I feel like I'm being a mother to a guy, that turns off for me. It's a massive turn off for me. I cannot. How can you be attracted to somebody that you feel like you are acting the role of their mom? No, I'm gonna see you as my son. Sooner or later, I'm gonna tell us to go and wash your plate, boy. So I'm gonna sweep up a yard. Obviously, we don't have no yard outside to sweep up, but you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't be with a guy that I feel like his mom, because to me, it takes away all the romance. Like, I'm not gonna find you attractive anymore. You know what I'm saying? I think of you as my child. Do you know what I mean? Blood, no. Related, no. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I hope they sort it out. He seems like a lovely guy. I don't see him being somebody who's going to cheat on her, because he seems like he's head over heels. I just feel like he was probably a little mummy's boy, was sheltered, didn't do much. His mum was always doing stuff. So now he has a girlfriend, and it's passed on to a girlfriend to do all these things, and he never actually really grasped the importance of learning to do these things for himself. I think that's the predicament that he's in. But at the end of the day, he needs to sort it out. The thing about it is, he's showing that he's willing to work on it. And I think that's all we can ask for at this stage. But anyways, let's talk about Victor and Maria for a minute. So Maria asked Victor, what is the real answer why you don't want to get married? Now he's saying he just doesn't think it's the right time. But then he goes on to say, you know, he doesn't have a problem getting married. He doesn't have a problem giving her his last name, and she signed a prenup and all that kind of stuff. And then I was like, bingo, that's it. That's it. Victor doesn't want to get married because Victor doesn't want to share his money if anything goes wrong. Because this is what he's going to say to her when she said, oh, you want me to sign a prenup? And he was like, yeah, if things go wrong for us, like, I don't want you to take half of my money. Which I get it. And they can sign a prenup. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm all for prenups. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm all for prenups. At the end of the day, I'm happy to leave with what I came with. As long as I'm leaving what I came with, that's fine. Because I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. But anyways, I'm a hustler. So if I am with you, you're my man. Best believe whoever I am with, I make them a better person. I make them better in a lot of the things that they are. I will support you. Do you know what I mean? To reach your goals. Do you know what I'm saying? To climb them ladders that you felt that you could never climb. Do you know what I'm saying? To reach the clouds. The clouds of the sky that you feel like you couldn't reach. That's me. Do you know what I'm saying? I will build you. Do you know what I'm saying? I will upgrade you. Do you know what I'm saying? I am like that in a relationship. I'm a very supportive person. So for me, if we decide that we're going to get married and you want to sign a prenup, that's okay. That is okay. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy to leave with what I came in with. If we build something together now, then honey, we build something together, me and you, my money, your money, then that has to be split. The stuff that we build together have to be split between each other. That's how I look at it. But what you come in with, if you come in with 500, honey, you can leave with the 500. It's the 1,000 that we basically save between us. I put my 5, you put your 5. Honey, that's not your money, that's our money. So when I go, I take my 5, you take your 5, and God bless you. Do you know what I'm saying? So I do understand the whole prenup thing, but I think that is the reason why he doesn't want to get married. He does not want to get married and then end up losing his money. Now, I completely understand this because this is something that happens quite a lot, right? People go into marriages and they sign prenups. Even when they sign prenups, it's an issue sometimes because you can find ways around prenups. But I get it. But you cannot live your life like that. If you really love somebody, then sign your prenup, ask her to do the prenup. If she doesn't want to do the prenup, fair enough. You can make a decision on that. But I think that if you really love somebody, do you know what I mean? Just enjoy your life. Because money, when we die, we can't bring money with us. We can't bring anything with us. Do you know what I'm saying? When we die, we return to the dust. That's where we're from. Do you know what I'm saying? We can't take anything with us. So at the end of the day, why are we making money so important? And do you know what it is? At once, I think I listened to some kind of video, or I watched this video a while back when, and I think it's a successful man. He was a celebrity as well. And he was saying, I think he had, I don't know if it was cancer or what he had a serious, it wasn't cancer. He had a serious health issue that he was dying and he couldn't do anything. And he has billions of dollars. And he tried so many different avenues to try and get medical help. And when he came down to it, he said, all my life, I was chasing my money. And now I've got the money, you know, I don't have my health because I put my health at risk to get the money. But now I'm not well. The money cannot help me to get my health back. And that for me resonated. And I'm just thinking, why do we always prioritize money? Do you know what I'm saying? And I understand that you don't want to lose everything, but you're already thinking about breaking up before you even got married. Do a prenup. Do a prenup. Both of you, do a prenup, get married if that's what you want. If that's not what you want, then leave it alone. But if that's what you want, then you go for it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all you can do. But anyways, guys, I gotta ask you, because did Sam, you know when Sam went to do the cleaning and stuff and Jordi asked for a cocktail, the hot sauce in the cocktail, is that a thing? Or is him just being immature or whatever? Is that a thing? I don't know. I didn't want to comment too much about it, but I'm curious. I'm curious myself. Hot sauce, not cocktail? Somebody comment down below, let me know. Comment down below. But anyways, guys, I think that is that for my roundup, you know. I'm hoping that Jordi mind her business. She needs to mind her business. At the end of the day, Eli did apologize the first time when they had the conversation, when he said to Anna, listen, I didn't realize what I said, you know, I'd upset you so much, and I do apologize. You know, I love you, and I think I do love your outfit, and I think you're beautiful, and it was more from a modesty kind of point of view, which I get it. You know what I'm saying? No man wants to watch another woman flash her pum pum, especially on national TV. Come on, no. You know what I'm saying? But maybe he could have worded it better, or I don't know. I really don't know. But he did apologize. So it was not Jordi's business to go and bring it up again and bring up anything that's going on with them, unless Anna had asked her to do so, which I don't think she did. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that was her business to do. I just feel like Jordi is too much. She's too much. You know what I'm saying? She needs to focus on her and Sam. Obviously, she was saying how she and Sam met on a double dating, and they weren't even meant to be dating each other, and they end up like liking each other and stuff. I mean, good for them, I guess. But I'm wondering, you know, how the other people felt in that double dating situation, because are those people your friends? Did your friend like him? I don't know. I'm hoping that her friend did not like Sam. I'm wondering, is it the same friend that he ended up sleeping with? You just never know. Do you know what I mean? But you know what? That could make sense. Because maybe them go on a double date and maybe Sam never liked the friend and the friend likes Sam still and she end up with the friend. You never know, because Sam was saying, you know, when she asked Sam, why did you sleep with my friend? He said he didn't sleep with the friend, by the way. He said that they did bits. But the reason why he did it is because he knew that the friend liked him. The friend fancied him. So could it be the same friend? We really don't know. But all I'm saying is sometimes you have to mind your business, stay out of people's relationships. Never get involved in other people's relationships. Even when them invite you into the certain things, you just say a neutral thing and just leave it. Unless it's some kind of like health and safety mixed in it where the person is some kind of like violence or whatever, domestic abuse or something like that. Me, we all up in them business, because now watch nobody get no beaten up and all this kind of stuff, and I'm there to protect in that way. But in this kind of scenario, it's not Jordi's business and she needs to mind her own business. So does Anya, because Anya, Anya basically single in a relationship, so she needs to mind her own business. Anyways, guys. Anyways, I got to the end of the video. So if you haven't yet thumbs up the video, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, guys. Please subscribe. Subscribe before you leave now. Subscribe, thumbs up the video, and I'll see you guys in my next review. But for now, keep it sassy, delicious.